Eat big to get big, baby. It doesn't matter what you eat, you gotta eat. Sheesh. Well, sheesh. That video did well. Do you really need to eat big to get big? We've established that you need to eat more calories than you burn in order to grow. Combine those extra calories with resistance training and rest, and what you get is a formula for muscle growth. Across gym circles, you might commonly hear two phrases: clean bulking and dirty bulking. What the heck is the difference, and which is best for you? A common approach taken would be eating large amounts of extra calories, mostly from tasty, caloric-dense foods. There is often no limit to this approach. You feel like a burger? You eat a burger. It's very easy for people to follow this approach. The food is tasty, accessible, and promotes rapid weight gain. But there's a few things you need to consider with dirty bulking. There are no restrictions on what foods you can and cannot eat. Everything goes. Usually, this results in large amounts of fast food and processed food. And if followed for an extended period of time, this can really impact your health, namely elevated cholesterol, high blood pressure, and even diabetes. This approach may even make you feel sluggish. With these processed foods, they contain large amounts of sugar and high GI carbs. This can cause for a rapid spike and fall in blood sugar levels. Because of this unrestricted approach, your calorie intake will probably not be tracked. You're going to be in a caloric surplus, and some of that weight that you gain will be muscle. A noticeable portion will be fat. Obviously, the amounts will differ depending on how aggressively you go, but are you open with that drastic physique change? Dirty bulking is often seen as a more attractive approach to newbies, which brings me to the other spectrum of this. Only 36% of people have had success following a diet. But you have to ask yourself, why is that? Why is it that the other 64% fails? Following a structured, strict, and restricted diet can be hard. It's understandable. Most of us have busy lives and don't have access to clean or controlled food. Every aspect of a clean bulk is often calculated. Every macronutrient is hit. Your diet is balanced and you don't compromise on nutrients. It takes a lot of time to prepare these meals, and especially at larger quantities. And for any successful structured diet, you need to consider a few things. What is your lifestyle like? Do you have the capacity to prep meals and track your calorie intake? It takes a lot of planning and preparation. Will you be able to handle the lifestyle change? Taking your meals with you everywhere you go, not being understood or judged by the people around you. Do you have the willpower to follow a clean bulk? You're in a calorie surplus. You will be taunted with temptation. Would it really hurt if you ate a burger instead of your chicken and rice? You're going to face these thoughts. Your results are going to be slower. You're not going to have this insane rapid weight gain as you are with dirty bulking. Following this approach can be really tough, but health-wise will be very beneficial. Depending on the size of your caloric surplus, you'll probably maintain a more aesthetic physique compared to dirty bulking. Each of these methods have their own benefits and downfalls, and following each approach for a long period of time is probably not sustainable for most people. But where I feel the success of long-term bulking comes to is a middle ground, a diet that is controlled but not restricted. A diet that allows you to eat the calories you need in order to achieve your goals, but doesn't compromise your health. In these situations, you do get outliers that can follow a super restrictive bulking diet, and those that simply don't care about their health in pursuit of chasing size. So when choosing your approach, you need to devise a plan for yourself according to your goals, lifestyle, and personality. So yes, you do need to eat bigger in order to get bigger. You know, also needs to eat these little guys. I had the privilege to travel into the largest rhino orphan sanctuary in the world. On average, 3 rhinos are poached every single day for the use of their horn, with the horns selling on the black market for thousands of dollars, with there being little to no government protection. With an already near extinct population, poachers kill the fully grown mothers with the sole purpose of taking their horns. The horn is just like your fingernails and is made of keratin. It shows no medical benefit. The elite across the world purchase these horns on the black market as a status symbol. It is also seen as a traditional medicine used for treating hangovers, erectile dysfunction, and headaches. But it shows no medical proof that it works. When the mothers are poached, the calves try to defend their mothers, and they get hacked up by these poachers. If they make it out alive, it's only a matter of hours that they can survive on their own. If not for independent sanctuaries like Care for Wild, the rhino unquestionably will face extinction. Care for Wild rehabilitates these animals through a multiple stage process. This allows the calves to adapt to their new environment without the care of their mother. Care for Wild nurtures their physical and mental health throughout the recovery process. The rhinos are gradually released back into their natural habitat. This ensures they're in a healthy ecosystem to safeguard the future of these animals. There's a lot we can do to help. If you are able to, please consider donating through the links below. I will also be adopting little Kai, and will also be donating 100% of the ad revenue from this video to Care for Wild. And as co-owner at RYSE, we will be having a site-wide sale for 24 hours. Use the link in the description. A portion of proceeds will go to Care for Wild. If you are not in a position to donate, please share this video with your friends and family. Let's help raise awareness and support for these wonderful creatures. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.